Hi everybody, welcome back to Sweet Sakura's YouTube channel. And I know I go by Sweet Sakura on my YouTube channel, and you see Suzuna on my game here. On all social media, I'm always Suzuna everywhere. I don't know why I chose to be Sweet Sakura on YouTube. It's the only place where I'm something different. I should change that. I don't know. At the time, I just was wanting to be Sweet Sakura, but I'm Suzuna everywhere else. And you could call me Suzuna. I like Suzuna better. I should change my YouTube, but I just haven't gotten around to it. Anyhow, that last video, I don't know why the sound didn't upload, so I just have to redo this game. So that's what I'm going to do. So, sorry that I have to redo this, and I'm going to try to just do everything exactly as I did. So, here we go, starting a new game. Maybe I'll just start a new game for you guys. No, I'm just going to start a new game. Just going to overwrite it. Okay. Boston, 1924. Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He is now a private detective who has trouble finding a case, able to lift from his torpor. Pierce must find a new case quickly, or lose his license. Let's enter the madness. If I am mad, it's mercy. May the gods pity the man who is in his callousness can remain sane in his... Well, I think you read that. Isn't this exciting, guys? A new video. Finally got sound going. You know me, I gotta check everything. Like I said before, I'm a completionist, so I gotta check everything. Does everything seem too loud to you? Should I turn the music down? Was I supposed to go over here this way? And around that way? Which way did I come from again? I think I go this way. To crouch, press B. Oh yeah, I was supposed to go here. Oh yeah, I gotta find those flyers. They're over here somewhere. I need to crouch again? scary. Imagine being here in real life. That'd be kind of freaky. Right, now we can open this up.
In my wake, pulled along, fate inescapably draws you on.
Okay, I don't have to read that because they said it already. So I'm not gonna do that. Only if I need to read it.
What a putrid offering.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Don't fight. You have been chosen.
Hold L2 to run. You barely run.
Behold. Everything has already been written. But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
That was some crazy dream, huh?
I hate whiskey.
Alright, we need to consult diary. Pierce Investigation Agency. The doctor can well repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay. But I know that if I stop, the memories will return. Once one of these memories, I probably won't wake up. Warnings. Sorry. Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my dreams. But they are different, unknown. They seem to resurface from unfathomable and ancient depths. What nameless creature is calling me? I don't have any information yet. My old lighter that I engraved in memory of the 77th Infantry Division and the men of the lost battalion who fell. $10,778. Oh, nice. That's pretty old. Alright, let's investigate the room like we did before.
A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
The bar owner who hired me didn't like the way I closed this case. But when you're already outside the law, there's not a lot one can do as a private detective who's got proof against you.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. I should get rid of all this stuff. Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
The doctor can well repeat to me all that I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at. Did I already read this? Yeah. Why did I go back here?
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
The husband never understood that his wife had left him. He kept on calling me weeks after the investigation had been closed.
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases. I used to be an avid reader. Lost Battalion. Holding your position and obeying orders. It's been too long since I've slept in a bed. I wonder why I still take these things.
The doctor prescribed them when I returned from the war. They swore that they would put an end to the nightmare, but for a while now, their effect has been wearing off.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherrifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
All right. Allocate your character's points. Each character's points allows you to improve the score's source of skill. Ah, there we go. Okay, I'm good. Do I have to do one more?
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, are you still...
I'm coming.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
I wonder if
Tell
he's
me,
related to
Mr.
the
Pierce,
Websters.
are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter?
Stephen Hawkins.
Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
The doctor can well... Wait. Yeah, one of these... Okay. The doctor can well repeat to me that I no longer need my room. Okay, I've read that. How do I scroll down? Oh, there we go. A strange picture painted by Sarah Hawkins, a short while before her tragic death, was sent to her father. Just after the artist died, he is convinced that she is the sender. He brought me the painting so that I could examine it. Stephen Webster, the wealthy industrialist, came to my office. He wanted me to reopen the Hawkins case, named after his daughter, who died in the fire alongside her entire family. I must examine documents he compiled in order to know more about the case. The painting depicts a monstrous silhouette threatening a woman and child. Flames can be made out in the background. Stephen Webster, the father of Sarah Hawkins, thinks that this is linked to the death of his daughter.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
A shipping label. Some of it is unreadable, but I can make out part of the address, Warehouse 36, Darkwater. The police report, it says that the fire started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. The police decided on a domestic accident, but they nevertheless insist on Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. Why? A press cutting, an article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, the businessman from the island of Darkwater. They live a reclusive life there with their only son, Simon. Anything on the back? Nope.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Gosh, it's so touchy. Just, there we go, finally.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
Alright, I... Wait a minute, why are these ones still highlighted?
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Yeah, why are they still light and the other ones are green? Oh. I can't get to it. It pops on it for a second and then it doesn't stay. There we go.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right. I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice.
That old man seems happy.
Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
I looked at all the stuff, right?
I used to be an avid reader.
Ah, yeah, I needed to look at this book. The dense work aimed at interns and young practitioners. This first volume lists all the illnesses known for the civilized world. It details the symptoms and suitable treatment. I needed that.
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
Do I need to look at this
The
again?
Lost Battalion. Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage.
I should be able to look outside. Should I have another drink?
Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
Darkwater Island has been inhabited since the 14th century and is still rich in the many memories left by the lost tribes. But don't let the romanticism of these moving evidences of such naive and primitive beliefs fool you into forgetting how violent their gods were. A gigantic creature still ornates the walls of long-abandoned caves. Was it a sea creature of a dream god? No one knows, but today inhabitants, the sons and daughters of the proud whale hunters, still remember the mysterious and tumultuous story of their small land off the coast of Massachusetts.
All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater. Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. I should get rid of all this stuff.
I think that's everything. Pierce took the Hawkins case. The cursed artist is accused of having caused the fire that killed her and her family. As the only clue she has left, her father a disturbing painting. On the shipping label and address of a warehouse set on the docks of the island of Darkwater. The place seems to be the starting point for Pierce's investigation. Chapter 2, Darkwater Port. And this is where I'm going to end this video here. I really do hope that you enjoyed this chapter. And if you do like it, please hit like. And if you want to see more of this video or this game, hit subscribe and I will continue until this game is completed. And then I will continue on and play other video games that I have. But for now, I'm going to play this one until it's completed. And I will complete everything. So, if you want to watch me play this game, hit subscribe. And if you liked it, if you like what you saw, hit like. And that's it for this one. And this is Suzuna signing off.